Let's let the professional talk.
Okay, well,
I feel like I didn't get to say anything.
well, yeah. What's your take? Since you said everything he said, you don't agree with right now.
Yeah, no. So what I was.
Explain yourself.
What I was saying is that if you're performing at a level that you're performing at, then that's different, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's an athlete, especially when you got to go try out, you got to do all this stuff, you got to try to make a team. That's totally different, in my opinion. I just feel like on every team, you know who's like, oh wow, like she's a really good dancer, like right?
Yeah.
You can just tell, like, oh, or he's a really good dancer, or whatever the case may be. You're not gonna say, oh, everybody on this team's a good dancer, right? And that was kind of like my philosophy.
Man, it sounds good. It sounds good.
If I'm not street.
We back. Hey,
with a very special guest.
A very, very special guest. You know, welcome to Humble Brag Podcast.
Yes.
Episode 6.
Episode 6.
Wow, man.
Hey, look who we got back in the building.
Yes.
I didn't think you was gonna make the cut, man. We had the episode 5 guests. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Man.
What you talking
But
about?
I'm still gonna bring that energy.
Yeah, lad. Welcome back
Jet
from Italy.
lag.
Welcome back from Italy, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Welcome
Beautiful
back.
trip.
Hey, man.
Shout out to my Italian.
Look like you got a tan out there or something.
I did, man. I was on the beach. Whatever sea it is, I don't know, but it's real salty.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to have you back. Jeff in the building. Don't have Keedrick, though, today.
No.
Well,
So what-
Keedrick at the beach, though.
Yeah, Keedrick at the beach,
Yeah.
too. He in the Bahamas. We're going to put up some photos of him, too.
Yeah.
Well, we got a upgrade. Right?
Oh, yes. Another upgrade. Another upgrade.
Yes.
Yeah. So episode 6. To start out, we just want to thank you all again for tuning in. Please continue to do what you've been doing and supporting us, and we're so grateful and so humble by all the support. Man, let's get started. You know, there's a first. We got white wine.
White wine. Yeah.
That's a first.
First for
too.
everything.
It's a first for everything, though. You know, white wine. This was one of your recommendations in terms of the type of wine, so we'll dive into that. But our very, very special guest today, Jasmine, Neely, Jay Nizzle.
Yes.
Jay
Thanks for having
Nizzle,
me.
in the building. So we're glad to have you. We all went to Carolina.
Yeah.
So that's our alma mater. We happen to know each other from there. I mean, you have an amazing extensive bio
For real.
that we're going to dive into and talking about your career in dance and cheerleading, as well as your other entrepreneurial endeavors that you're taking on right now. So glad to have you on.
Yes,
Yeah.
thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
Typically, what we like to do is, because you picked out the wine,
Mm-hmm.
we always give like a little smell test, and then we'll go rate the wine and do that, right? But there is a new thing that we're going to add.
Ooh.
It's a new thing.
What's that new thing, man?
It's a THB score.
Okay.
You know, so so one thing that we're gonna do is when we taste the wine, smell the wine, everything, we're gonna give a score of 1 through 10, our own personal score, right?
Yeah.
And that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it going from there.
Yeah. Shout out to Vivino because we
Vivino.
normally use their scores, but we got to remix and have.
But we're gonna give the people score.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
People's score.
we got especially like when I was in Italy, I was tasting a lot of different wines, and it was like, oh, like okay, this would be good. And I was laughing because I started thinking about I can't smell nothing. I smell wine. I smell wine.
Smell wine.
But nah, it's really cause I mean, I think that's something we should do. And shout out, I think Chris Donaldson, he gave a great recommendation. One of our subscribers and close friends, and he's let us know, hey man, I think that'd be cool to see that. So
shout out, Chris.
Shout out, yeah.
Much love. Oh, one thing too, people that are drinking wine, I think a lot of times we just dive right into it. But there's multiple tiers to drinking wine first.
Yes.
First thing is what you're actually looking at, what you see.
Right.
Right. So you know, as we take our own glass, we're looking at the actual coloring, how clear it is. This is all indicative and part of your tasting experience. So a lot of people don't really know about that. You know, you don't have to do it. There's no right or wrong way, but this is just a formal way of looking at it, right? So first you're looking at the wine. This is a white wine, Pinot Grigio, Pinot Gris. Those are the same, you know, exact things, but people sometimes get them confused and thinking that they're different types of wine. Big in Italy, big in France. And so it normally has like a zesty taste to it. You know, fruits pairs well with fish. So you know, we're gonna dive right into it.
And what's my saying?
Lighter the wine, lighter the day.
That's just me.
Yeah.
That's how I kinda go. And real quick, when I was in Italy, I was doing lunch, and one of the things they said, I was like, I want a red wine. He's like, we're gonna get you white, my friend. I was like, it's a lighter today.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
And so what we got today is the Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
It's actually from Italy as well. This is a really great wine, 2021 Pinot Grigio. And what's like your take on Pinot Grigio or white wine? You love it? You just kick back after the long day, or you know, how's that?
So I usually don't drink during the week. Only on special occasions like this.
Okay,
But like
making an exception.
on the weekends I usually drink, but I don't really drink